Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Lai. Today I would like to introduce my professionalism in innovation and quality management. My topic, innovation and quality management. Today, I would like to introduce the content. First, I will talk about what is the innovation and quality, what is the relationship between them, and then I will introduce the most popular ISO standard ISO 9001 quality management system model. After that, I will introduce innovation culture and management, different methodology to implement in your company. And then innovation management standard, different innovation management system standard and model are introduced. At the end, the integration between KMS-based innovation management system model and also introduced and mentioned. So what is innovation? There are different definitions in different standards. I quote some standard is ISO 9000, 2050. It is defined as a new and changed object, realized or we did build in your value. It's ISO 9000. The previous British standard is 17,000. They have a three subtitle definition for product is transformation of an idea into the real product, operation process, or a new service in industry or commercials. And in the view of the techniques material, they are employed design or construction technologies or techniques or material that do not have the proven history of performance or are not covered by organization current practice. I mean, it is a new. For idea, it is successful explanation of the new ideas. And, and then the European standard CEN technical spec 16555-1 is very popular in 10 years ago, 2013. They defined innovation is implementation of a new and significant improved product or good or service or process, new marketing method or new organizational method in business practice, workplace organization or external relations. So recently we have the ISO 56000 innovation management vocabulary and foundation laws and vocabulary is similar to the ISO 9000. It's a new or changed entity. It's a much larger entity. Realize and redistribute value. So you can see ISO 9000 and the 56000 ISO also focus on realize and redistributing your value. So in this diagram, I would like to talk about invention and innovation. What is the difference or distinction between invention and innovation? We are talking about invention. It's to create a new idea or concept. However, we talk about innovation. It's aimed to turning your new concept or idea into commercial success or widely used. It's mean more applicable. And in this diagram, you can see from the case to idea, your invention because your invention maybe you have the R&D investment and get the good idea. However, you turn good idea to be a feasible prototype and become a business and get to cash is innovation. This diagram is very clear. Cash to idea, invention. Idea to cash, innovation. Now, what is the relationship between quality and innovation? You can see quality have the set and innovation is another set. They have the overlap. Green area is the overlap. If we talk about quality innovation, is innovation is only a subset under the quality. If we talk about innovation quality, quality is subset covered by the innovation. However, usually we are innovation and quality or quality and innovation is talking about both set similarly and the overlap area. Why they have can uh, together? Because they have a common feature. Both innovation and improvement are very common in here, and quality was been where we like to do the continuous improvement. So that is why when we're doing the improvement in something, both quality and innovation are involved. Now, talking about the evolution and the history of the quality and innovation. For quality, many people wrote after the second industrial revolution, we have the QC, quality control, SPC, statistical process control. Juven Deming Cosby is the quality guru's philosophy and developed the TQM. TQM until 1970, the third industrial revolution, and we have the ISO 9000, Six Sigma is coming, and Lean. After this year, we are going to the fourth industrial revolution. In China, proposed the new quality productive force. You can see innovation tools. We are always use the trial era since the first industrial revolution, and then in the between second uh, industrial revolution to third industrial, we will use the brainstorming. Japan changed this one and hence become a chronological. At the same time, Russia developed the TRIS innovation. In 1970, design thinking is start, and 1986, China innovation original AI theory extended its start, 1860. So in this table, there's a more detail about each uh, each part, separated into this industrial 1.0, 2.0, 4.0, 3.0, and 4.0. In the quality evolution, we started from inspection. In this period, in the industrial second 2.0, we have the TQM until TQM in 1970. And 1970 to 2000, we start ISO 9000 series. And after 2000, we go into the quality 4.0, digitalization, self-introduced correction, self-regulate. It is a quality evolution. In the innovation evolution from trial era, in here is some creative problem solving or brainstorming. It's 1939. Brainstorming, this term start in 1953, and TRIS is the 1956. And then Japan changed the brainstorming in this period, and also have the NM method, that's from Japanese, these two methods. And 1983 starting, we have the extended and six thinking head. The brown is a very famous finger. Design thinking is the same time, and then finger toys. Usage is simplify the tricks by Japanese. And based on Professor Troyman, his separation this revolution, different industrial revolution for industrial 1.0, this is the arm extension. The power extend full machine, we can call armed, and power extend for the car, train, maybe our leg, telephone, ear, TV, eyes, is some perception extension. And then in the industrial 3.0 is the IT information, it's called the information society. At that time, it's power of computer and network. means the part of our brain function extension. However, after 2000 to now, where power of AI, human intelligence coming, extending, and intelligent society. From information society go to intelligent society. So now I would like to introduce what ISO 9001 KMS model is. When we're talking about quality, this three concepts is important about the quality control, quality assurance, and quality management. What is the key uh, difference? For quality control, is the action is mean the control and measurement of characteristic of an item, process, or facility to establish requirement. Usually, the technique we use inspection or source surveillance or both uh, to check your product, uh, maybe a defect rate or something to ensure the quality of your product. However, we are second level, we're using the quality assurance. It is a planned and systematic activity implemented within your quality system to demonstrate you have the confidence or provide the confidence your product and service fulfill the requirement as you are planned in the quality aspect. So usually in the system, you have the regularly internal quality audit regularly and system management, system review, etc. In the quality management, there are aspects the overall management function determine and implement your quality policy. You have quality policy, you have a different management skill and assign different part. Different part they have the quality officer work together. It is involve your strategic planning, allocate your resource, and systematic activity for quality such as quality planning, operation, oversight, and evaluation, etc. So it is some background information about ISO 9000 in the 2015 version. There are several milestones. 1987 started ISO 9000. 3 years later, in this transition period, uh, because we in the previous one we used the old version, and then now we have to release the new version. But in this year or this year, we have the ISO standard amendment, and we will involve the climate change inside. There are 1 million certificates in worldwide and 100 countries or regions are involved updating this standard. So in this standard, there are 10 items involved: introduction, scope, reference, terms, and definition. However, during the certification, we consider the uh, course 4 to 10 is context or of your organization, leadership, planning, support, operation, performance evaluation, and improvement. So it is a ISO 9000 standard evolution from since 1987. At that time, its quality system has 20 elements, and 1997 the minor change, and then 2000 is a major change. It's the processing approach introduced customer focus and continued improvement. 2008 is the minor change, and now 2015 add the risk-based thinking. It is but 2024, most likely this year, after new standard, is a minor change add climate change inside. What is the key, 5 key change compared to previous one? Is we use the LS structure, high-level structure. All ISO standard in the future can indicate together because its structure is the same. Risk-based approach to quality management, Consider our organization context. What is the need and expectation of interest party? Interest party not only our customer, but our staff, our stakeholder, etc. And focus on the leadership rather than simple management of KMS. What is your leadership? Lead the whole company, embody this KMS. And use the document information, not documentation only. It is any form of information can control and maintain by your organization. Can be a video, can be a website or other electronic form information. So 5 key benefits to embed KMS in your organization is that you have the leadership engagement and emphasize, increase the simplify the language. It means we have a common structure, terms, and align we have a common language. And the structural manner is address your organizational risk and opportunity because we need to identify annually what is the risk and opportunity your organization face in your market. A more effective approach in the supply chain management. Lastly, is the user-friendly for service and knowledge-based organization. So it is sometimes to change between the document from the previous version. For example, we are using the document information compared with the previous one, and product and service. In the old version, product involved service, but people think it is not clear enough with separate products and service. Supplier and your purchase product or outsourcing process all are identified as the external provide product and service. No exclusion. Working environment with core environment for the operation of process. Supplier or in terms of external provider. Monitoring for equipment, we in the term of monitoring and measuring resource. And in the past, we have the management representative, but now it's slowly, but some companies still assign people responsible for that. So it is the KMS model in ISO 9001. It's a plan, do, check, add cycle. So you can see in this higher level structure, from item 4 to 10 can appear in this model. The leadership in the center, plan, do, check, add. Cycle is what is plan, do, check, add. Now it's planning. And support and operation is do. And evaluation, performance evaluation is check. For improvement is add, come here. Your whole organization context is the 4 QMS. Also an input. Your customer requirements are input. Your lead and expectation from your interest party also input. What is the output of KMS? It's your customer satisfaction and product and service. It's quality product and service. It is the result of the QMS. Now, I introduce the 7 quality management principles from leadership, customer focus, engagement of people, process approach improvement, relationship management, evidence-based decision making. It is 7 quality management principle. Some is talking about customer focus is attract your customer or retain your customer confidence and other interest party, achieve sustainable success, and some interaction to create more value to your customer, and understand the current and future need of your customer. Leadership is say leaders at all levels have the same align their purpose and the direction, create a condition rather than environment, and achieve your organization quality objective. Engagement of people is mean engagement and involvement. Respect and involve all people at all levels. Usually, we will assign quality representative in each department and then involve in the middle management as the bridge to link up the top management and the front line. So, process approach, we are consistent and predict the result uh, and the deserved result. A major activity such as many interrelated processing combine the system approach to management. And then you need to handle some uncertainty and problem. There are lots of them, and all organization is a different organization will have different uncertainty. And improvement, not just emphasize continuous improvement, but ongoing focus on improvement every time, not once a year to see the improvement in the mental review, no, but continuous. And evidence-based decision making make the decision based involves uncertainty in the subject, understand the cause and effect relationship, and also find the fact and evidence and data analysis to make the decision. Uh, Relationship management, usually we talk about the supply chain relationship, management, your interest party, service provider, etc., to optimize their impact on the organization performance. And some talking about the partnership, particularly important. So I demonstrate some example I worked in the science part before. Understand your customer existence and future need is a customer focus. We need to do some survey under current and future need of customer. It is the using the service quality model in the 5 special aspects and in the tangible, responsible, reliability, assurance, and empathy. Use this one. You can see from this 10 years ago, first year we identify our location, and then compare the second year you identify your location after survey. You can see that some are improving, some are decreasing, and giving you the overall picture to improve your service and product. Leadership. Leadership means to establish the unit purpose of the direction of the organization and alignment. So we have need the top management commitment, our VP before and share their vision in monthly monthly mass communication meeting. We are sharing our vision. Involve more people. People at all levels need to involve so their ability to use to achieve the organization objective. So each laboratory has the regular operation meeting, sometimes a weekly, sometimes a monthly or bi-weekly, etc. So process approach, integrated system approach to management. In the past, previous version, we have the 8 quality management principle, we have the process approach and system approach, but now process approach indicate the system approach. System of activity, which use the resource to transfer input to output, is a process. So we can consider different items are related to process approach. Result is achieved mostly effective and efficiency if all activities are managed as the process. We can identify the process in your quality manual, list the main operation process. It is a cost number. Design and development process you need to identify. And how do you control your equipment is also considered as a process. Process characteristic analysis for monitoring and measures. So we need to identify, understand, and manage your system of interacted processes in order to achieve that objective. Sometimes you build product, sometimes you test your product. It is a part of process. enhance your organization effectiveness and efficiency. So through our technology support center, a monthly quality meeting, and invite all laboratory quality representatives to join to see your process. So when you employ the pen-to-chat approach, it's a process approach. First, you need to establish your objective in your process, your planning, implement your planning as a process, checking do your testing or product production fulfill your objective, your measurement point against your policy objective requirement. If at some deviation or some improvement point, you can take action for continued improvement, your process performance. It is the bi-monthly technology support centers quality meeting. I'm very young at the time and lead the quality meeting here. And also perform regularly internal quality audit. So during the continued improvement, overall performance in organization should be a permanent objective of organization. So usually we have the continuous improvement program, and you identify all your finding in internal quality audit, and also involve external certification audit. We would like to upgrade our laboratory quality management system from ISO 9000 to the higher level 17025 accreditation. This is also a part of our continuous improvement plan. Factual approach to decision making and effective decision making are based on the analysis of true data and information. So you can see some control chart in your measurement. If it's outside your control to standard deviation and fee standard deviation one level, one level, it is a control level. If out of fee standard deviation, it will stop your process and check what happened. The last one is a mutual benefit of supplier relationship. About the relationship management, we have to cooperate with our external providers and also partner, for example, laboratory and also certification body to support our supply chain management, design new product, process review, and build up the win-win situation. So it is another approach talking about what is the process approach. We use this diagram SIPOC from supplier, source of input. Input is matter, energy, information, etc. Through the processing, you have the output and go to your customer. We understand and management in the related processing as a system contribute to organization effectiveness and efficiency, achieve its intended result. So now we are talking about the risk-based thinking. A system approach of which not single component of QMS, the overall. You need to proactive rather than the pure reactive. The risk has not happened yet, but during our planning, we need to consider proactive evaluating any risk. It is a preventing or reducing undesired effect, and automatic prevention action and implement and promote continuous improvement. What is definition of risk? Risk is the effect of uncertainty. It can be explained in terms of combination consequences and associated with a likelihood of occurrence. It means probability and consequence. And effective can be positive or negative, both. Positive deviation avoid from the risk can provide opportunity, positive opportunity, but not all positive effective of risk itself is opportunity. So you will need to manage the risk and maximize the opportunity. It is risk-based thinking. So previous talking about LS, SL is a high-level structure. In the high-level structure, you can identify some uh, common in the web, the all management standard. I highlight in the web, understand your organization and its context, this means your background, the lead and expectation of interest party, leadership and commitment is the same, and also action to address your risk and opportunity. So it is the more common. So using the pen to check out, you can see identify in the isolation, panning is in green color. These costs are related to the panning. Do is the operation in the course, and tracking is performance evaluation at its improvement. This chart is created by the Nigel, Kuf Nigel, is an expert in the ISO, chairman of Technical Committee 173. I forgot. So let's have a 5-minute break, and then I'll continue to talk about innovation culture and management.